The old saying goes, everything happens for a reason. We've all heard it, maybe even said it when something minor goes wrong. But this classic Indian tale, featuring the Emperor Akbar and his wise advisor Birbal, takes that idea to a truly remarkable extreme. It begins, rather unusually, with the Emperor Akbar deciding to do something domestic. He wanted to personally slice an apple for his queen. He called for an apple and a knife. Now, being a mighty ruler and not a seasoned chef, he was a little clumsy. As he tried to cut the fruit, the knife slipped and he accidentally sliced his finger. Blood was everywhere. The emperor, who was definitely not used to such pain, was furious and distraught. He yelled for help. His close companion and advisor, Birbal, was, as always, nearby. Birbal calmly assessed the situation and spoke soothingly. "My lord, please calm yourself. It's just a cut. Everything will be all right. And remember, Your Majesty, everything that happens in life happens for the best." Akbar was instantly incensed. "You fool! You utter idiot!" he roared, clutching his throbbing finger. "I'm bleeding, I'm injured, I'm in pain, and you have the audacity to say this is for the best? You lack all respect and common sense." In a fit of blind rage, Akbar ordered his guards to lock Birbal in the royal dungeon. As he was being led away, Birbal remained utterly composed. "Your Majesty, I am your most loyal servant, yet you send me to the jail cell. But even now, I stand by my words. Everything that happens, happens for the best." The furious emperor paid no heed, and Birbal was taken away. A few days later, still simmering from the incident, the emperor went on a hunting trip. He didn't take many guards with him. While tracking some game, he got separated from his small detail and soon found himself hopelessly lost deep in the jungle. Before he could find his bearings, he was captured by members of an isolated tribal community. Akbar tried to assert his authority, shouting, "I am Emperor Akbar. You must release me." The tribesmen ignored him. It turned out they were preparing for a major ritual, and the emperor was to be their human sacrifice. Akbar was terrified. He resigned himself to his fate, convinced his reign was over. As the tribesmen prepared the emperor for the ceremony, one of them noticed something on his hand, the bandaged, freshly cut finger. They conferred amongst themselves, speaking quickly in their own tongue. Then, to Akbar's astonishment, they released him. A tribal elder explained, "Our tradition dictates that the sacrifice must be physically perfect and unblemished. Your injury, your cut finger, means you are already incomplete. You cannot be sacrificed." Stunned, Akbar turned and ran. As he made the long journey back to the palace, the full weight of Birbal's words hit him. The very injury that had made him so angry, the injury that had sent his best advisor to jail, had just saved his life. Everything that happens, happens for the best. But then a chilling thought crossed his mind. That's all well and good for me, but what about Birbal? I had him locked up. What good has come of that for him? The moment he arrived at the palace, the emperor went straight to the dungeon and released his wise friend. He embraced Birbal and recounted the entire terrifying adventure, concluding, "You were right, my friend. My cut finger saved me. But tell me, Birbal, I beg you, what good came to you from being thrown into a prison cell?" Birbal smiled gently. "My lord, you know that wherever you go, I go. Had I not been in the dungeon, I would have certainly been by your side on that hunting trip. Since the tribesmen could not sacrifice you because of your injured finger, they would have looked for the next perfect, unblemished person. That would have been me, Your Majesty. By sending me to the dungeon, you saved my life. Everything that happens, happens for the best." Whether you're dealing with a setback in your career, a project getting canned, a missed promotion, or struggling with a personal challenge, a difficult breakup, a family disagreement, this story offers a powerful message. Patience and effort are key. Keep working hard, trust the process, and you'll often find that the thing that looked like your biggest defeat was actually preparing you for your greatest victory.